Here they are, everybody. Straight from the Somerville Studios on the Heavy Leather Show, the Highest!
Ow! Needs a fix. I live a life for the weekends, baby, and I end up in a mess. Ain't gonna pop to this in, but I'll find this. I gotta work in the AM, honey, but I'm last to bed. Test a dirty mess. Stress.
display. Hey, Johnny from the high end, come on over here, man. Let's talk a little bit about what just happened.
Wow.
No, what will happen? You can trampoline over here if you want. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, just get right on top of
us.
us. That was incredible.
Right up my ass.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Can I say that?
That's
Yeah, you can
the
say
point.
It's
so nice to know what the top shelf looks like.
Yeah, exactly. This is it. If you want to know what the high end is, this is it. Hey, Johnny, what's the most expensive hamburger you've ever eaten? As a guy in the high end, you want to know what a good one might taste like.
Just recently had to eat myself a Big Mac.
Okay, all right.
So
I had to.
Yeah.
I was in a dire situation. I had to have a Big Mac.
I had a $13 hamburger once.
So I had a $13 hamburger in London, which is 26 American dollars.
Wow.
It seemed like a big splurge.
It's incredible.
The thing is, hamburger or cheeseburger?
I couldn't afford a London cheeseburger.
Yeah, you kidding me? That'd be...
I was in college.
Yeah, that'd be even more.
Cheese is expensive in Europe.
Yeah. And
Hey, Stacey,
too
tell Johnny what your most expensive brunch was. Go ahead.
You'll never let me live it down.
Go ahead.
will
Tell
you?
him how much it was.
It might have rounded up to about $500.
Whoa! Now that everybody is
Just
high.
two of us.
Wow.
For two.
Very good.
There
Very
were only
good.
two of us.
It was only two?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was on a date for my birthday, and I was like, can I just pocket the $450? Can we just go to Highland Kitchen, please? But no.
Hey, Johnny, if you guys are the high end, and clearly you are, what a display that was,
Yeah.
everybody. One more time for the high end. Let's hear it.
Bougie!
Woo! By the way, brought their own PA. Can you believe that? Fantastic.
Oh, sounds
If
so
only.
good.
If only. If you guys are the high end, who's the low end?
I'm the low end. They're the high end.
Oh, okay, all right. let's set a realistic rock and roll goal here for this year. What do we want to do? What does the high end want to accomplish?
We're going to keep doing the same thing we do. I mean,
Okay.
write music that we like.
Yep.
Play music that we like. and
Okay.
Play with bands that we like. I mean, that's... have sex with mannequins.
Yeah, you guys can come back in a couple months. We'll have the mannequins ready for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But it seems like having a goal in mind is always a good idea.
Yeah, maybe like an US Festival kind of thing. You remember that? US Festival 1983? Let's try to do something like that.
I do. I was only 8.
Oh, okay. Well, most of these guys weren't even born yet. Johnny, you remember the US Festival, right? These guys, right there with Van Halen and Queen.
The Clash headlined the first night, Van Halen the second night, Glenn Helen.
Right on.
These guys are what we're talking about. All right, some kind of festival with the high end is what I'm looking forward to.
That would be cool.
Okay. What's the biggest crowd you've played for so far?
You guys?
All right, good. That's pretty good.
Hey!
That's pretty good.
You tripled our numbers.
Fantastic.
Wait, so you guys go on tour too, obviously, right?
We're a relatively new band, and we're at
okay.
the golden years of rock and roll in our age, so we don't really tour. We just...
If you did tour, would there be any place that was completely off limits? Like,
Yeah.
we're not willing to go to that armpit.
Right.
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's the right answer.
Let's name
Sorry.
some other places. Haverhill. Would you ever go to Haverhill?
Oh! Actually, I like Haverhill.
Really? You like?
I like
Haverhill?
Okay.
I'm just asking.
Haverhill's
I'm
a
just
definite
asking.
stop. We definitely need to stop in Haverhill.
Again, there's a
Chit Chat
correct
Lounge.
answer.
Chit chat.
I have family in Haverhill.
Don't go.
I've played
What
at
is
the
that
Chit Chat Lounge.
basement bar that's really terrible?
Yeah,
Anybody
exactly.
know
Would
what
you
I'm
play
talking
there?
about?
Which one are you talking about?
I don't know. I dated
Okay.
that guy. It was awful.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when I was commuting to Haverhill on the weekend?
Oh, my God.
Fuzz used to do that too.
We used to do that.
Those are dark
We
Fuzz
used to
used
do
to-
Haverhill. We used to play in a crack house in Haverhill. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
we
real.
never
No
told
joke.
you that
Not-
story.
Can we say crack on
This
TV?
one's true too.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
you
a
can say
crack.
crack on TV.
It was a crack house. There was John,
Yeah.
and Elaine,
Angela.
and they're great. They're still there. We love them. We love them to death.
And they'd hang out. They'd do crack. And
It was
you
Mad
guys
Dog's
would
place.
play.
Mad Dog put us up for about
I got
a
my
year
speaker
Yeah.
stolen
at this
there.
house. We got some gear stolen, but what we had a separate living room and you know.
Yeah,
stuff.
and you would play, and then there would be
We play
crack,
all
and
day,
that
all
sounds
night.
good. That sounds like rock and roll.
It was safe, sort of.
You wouldn't be where you are today without it. Let's
Johnny,
face
what do you like to
That's
write
for
songs
sure.
about?
Yeah.
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Well, two you just heard
Yep.
are...
What are those about?
I mean, the first song's basically for you guys. Anybody who plays music or does anything artistic, they
Yeah.
have to have a day job.
Right.
And that's what Looking for Kicks is about.
Yeah.
It's getting up in the morning, even though you have to be somewhere on a Wednesday night.
Oof.
You got to get up at 5:30 in the morning, go to work, and you just...
Yep.
Don't
you-
go to work that early.
I do.
I'm a bartender. I go to work at like 4 o'clock at night.
I have to get up at 5:30 to go to work.
Oh my God, that's brutal.
I'll probably call.
Who in the
Yeah,
band
yeah.
has the worst day job? Are you willing to let us
Boss
in
is
on that?
watching.
Yeah, what's the worst day job in the band? You don't even have to say who it is. What is it?
Yeah, what is
What
it?
is it? Yeah, what is it?
I don't know. You'd have
Do you
to
know
ask
what
them.
they all do? Do you guys know what
do
they
you not know what they do? That'd be cool if you don't even know what
I
these
don't know
guys
what
do.
any of these guys do.
Oh,
I like it. You don't want to get below the
Yeah.
surface. Let's just show up and practice and
That's
you
the way
live
to
your
do
life.
Keep business and
Honestly.
pleasure
That's good stuff,
separate.
right?
we can take a page from that book.
Yeah, these guys know way too much about each other. That's what causes all the problems. I know way too much about these people. If we just
Yeah.
keep it all on the surface, then everything's golden.
Yeah, it's amazing we're all here tonight, to be honest.
And that's how you stay on the high end.
That's true.
You don't dig too deep. You guys have a new record out.
We are working on a new record.
Okay. Well, you have a record out.
We have a 4-song EP that we put out last year.
I love it.
It's called 100 Proof. It was just written pretty much shotgun. We just threw a bunch of ideas out there, and
And there it is.
it came. What happened, and now we're actually diving into what it is that we like to play. And,
Right.
And we're working on that now. And those are 2 of those songs. You heard.
It's gonna be a monster.
I hope so. We added Nina to the mix, which
Look at that. If you got,
makes me sing good.
That was a high-end edition.
Oh, that is incredible. Incredible. Well, listen, this is exciting stuff. We're going to hear another song from the high end in just a little bit. I want to thank you guys for being here. This has been fantastic.
Thank you for having us.
So we'll find out in a little bit where we're going to find you guys live next, because I know everybody watching after seeing this, you got to get out there into
Yeah, we'll go anywhere except Haverhill.
Right. Anywhere.
No, Springfield.
Yeah, except for Springfield.
Haverhill is fair game.
All right, thank you. There he is, everybody. Johnny from the high end. Yay! All right, Johnny, go back over
All right.
there.
Get me out of here.
What a incredible.
God, classy guy.
Oh, look at that. He's got the
the
Great
whole
outfit.
top to
Hey, where's
bottom
Todd?
He's got a button down.
ensemble.
This is the first guy.
Sleeveless button down. Who knew?
This is the first guy. I mean, check the records. This is the first guy singing for a rock band that came on my show with a button down.
A
That's true. I
sleeveless
think that's
button
true.
down.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
Hot.
right.
Even better.
We're in that next week.
It really has been. All right, here there, everybody. One more time. It's the high end! Hell yeah!
Main Street, booty queens got a pulse on the scene. They got their face in their phone. Laid back, heart attacks slip through the cracks. I work my fingers to bone, down to the bone. Get in touch, or you run out of love. Get in touch, or you run out of love. Money talks, people talk. It's just another new age. Generation complicated, sticky situation. It's just another new age. I ain't down with your age. Get in touch, or you run out of love. Get in touch, or you run out of love. you run out of love. Get in touch or you run out of love. Get in touch or you shit out of love.
Yeah, everybody, the high end. Holy smokes.